Hey guys, welcome back to my channel for another video. So today we are doing a room build, and we are building a dining room today, which could also be used as like a ballroom or something, I reckon, because it is really massive and it's a very grand room, and that's the kind of theme that I went for in the end. So it's kind of like a lot of marble floors and like wood paneling and a lot of gold, and as you can see I'm sizing these chandeliers up here to give it that really big grand effect that I wanted for this room to have. So I did that by just using the bracket keys, which if you didn't know, you just used, you don't have to click shift, but sometimes you do, if that makes sense. It doesn't always work, but most of the time it works fine. Anyway, as you can see, we are putting in the dining table itself, and I'm using move objects on to just merge a couple of tables together to create this big, long, grand table. That's the kind of thing that I wanted to do. I wanted this to be like, you know, you wouldn't see this in even a mansion. This would be like in a palace of some kind. So we go for like a dark blue, like a royal blue kind of colour scheme here. You'll see me putting it on the chairs, and then I fill the rest of the chairs. We use like two different types of chairs so that the ends have a more grand chair on either end, just so that like the head of the house would sit there, I reckon. So yeah, we're putting in a rug. I struggled to find a rug here, but I remember that you could size them up, so I think I didn't size one up in the end. I think I used like 3 separate ones. I wanted to size this one up, but then it looked, I don't know, it looked too big, I think. It looked kind of silly. So I wanted to find one that was like traditional but also matched the blue that we had going on, and it was kind of hard. So this is the one I go for, and I think this blue matches pretty well, so it wasn't too bad in the end. And we just used 3 and like layered them, and I think it looks alright. So we started off with these romantic garden stuff windows, but we actually replaced those and with the base game ones. I think a lot of this room is base game, to be honest. Yeah, I think most of it is actually, so you'll be able to download this regardless. Like everything in here right now is base game, I think. So I didn't even realise that when I was doing it, but I think a lot of the base game items are very regal and traditional and grand. Apart from those paintings, there you go, something that's not base game. We just added in those portraits over there, and they are from, I think, Get Together, I think. I'm really not sure actually, but anyway, we add in a bunch of like statues and a lot of gold ornaments, and just it's a very grand room, and you definitely would have to have a lot of simoleons to be able to afford this, like the house that this room would be in. So it's just the kind of mood that I was in. I don't know if I'm going to do another room build like this or do a house like this. I don't know. Let me know rather if you guys would be interested in seeing something like that, and maybe I'll look into it. I really do love this kind of style though, so it's fun. It was fun to do. So as you can see, I'm putting in these like pedestal podium things, and then I'm putting a bunch of vases and stuff on here, like in this gold and blue colours, and it's like antique vases that would be worth thousands of simoleons, I reckon. And then I'm going through and putting in some flowers here, and I think I moved those 2 flowers to the other side, yeah. And as you can see, we've got like these massive chandeliers and like big gold paintings on the wall, and lots of roses and gold vases, and just, it's a very grand room. So yeah, and then we add a little seating area in over here at the end. Yeah, if you want to download this room, then you can. It's on the gallery under my Origin ID / EA ID is EndlxssSims, and I think I called it Decadent Dining. That's what I called it. So you can use the hashtags Decadent Dining, or just my hashtags EndlxssSims, or the link is in the description, all the usual hashtags and stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, then please give this video a thumbs up, because I really appreciate that. And I've got some really exciting stuff coming on the way, another collab, a possible new series as well coming to the channel with a very good friend of mine and a simmer that you'll all recognise. So yeah, good things coming. I'm very excited about it. Just dropping a little room build for you guys, and yeah, I hope everybody has a really good weekend whenever you're watching this, and I'll see you all later. Bye everyone.